Good morning, students. Chapter first, the real number of 10th class. We have discussed about the Euclid's division algorithm or Euclid's division lemma. Now we will going to discuss about the fundamental theorem of arithmetic. What is the fundamental theorem of arithmetic? The prime factorization. As you know, all about the prime factorization of any natural number. We have discussed about the prime factorization in previous classes, and the prime factorization of a natural number is unique except for the order of its factor. This is called fundamental theorem. And now, using fundamental theorem, we will discuss about 2 raised to power n, 6 raised to power n, 4 raised to power n, 8 raised to power n can end with the digit 0 or not. Can end with the digit with 0 or not. We will prove this by using this theorem, fundamental theorem of arithmetic. Let's take a question. 6 raised to power n. 6 raised to power n. If 6 raised to power n ends with 0, then it must be divisible by 5. It must have a prime factor 5. In other words, we can say simply, कोई भी नंबर किसी भी power n, where n is natural number taking 1 2 3 4 5, and solving ends with the digit 0 or unit digit 0. कब एंडिंग पॉइंट 0 होगा उसका? जब वो 5 से डिविजिबल होगा या 2 से भी डिविजिबल होगा. दोनों 5 और 2 बोथ भी हम बोल सकते हैं, दोनों से डिविजिबल होगा तभी उसका एंडिंग पॉइंट क्या होगा? 0 होगा. बट 6 रेज टू पावर जो n है, प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन ऑफ 6 विल बी 2 into 3 n means 2 raised to power n and 3 raised to power n. 6 raised to power n, 6 raised to power n has only prime factors. 6 raised to power n has 2 and 3 only in its prime factor. There is no 5. Five cannot be a prime factor of 6 raised to power n because by fundamental theorem of arithmetic, the prime factorization of each number is unique. Is unique. Hence, hence 6 raised to power n, hence 6 raised to power n cannot end with the digit 0 for any natural number n.